Hello, good people. Welcome to the Song Lounge. Yes, I'm your host, Chris Hardy. The Song Lounge is the place where I explain to you why did I write that song. Today's song is called Truth is a Balloon That Remains Uninflated.
What in the crap kind of song title is that?
It's almost self-explanatory. In 2010, I was studying Buddhism. And one thing I learned is that even if you have direct experience with something, you still may not be seeing the truth.
I know the truth when I see it. Who are you trying to kid?
Well, here's the story that inspired the song. I read once that these two guys went camping, and they had a car with a sunroof. Well, when they got to their campsite, they left the sunroof open because the weather was nice. And the guy who owned the car had a couple of candy bars in the glove box. So they go to sleep one night. Guy wakes up the next day, decides he wants one of his candy bars. So he goes to the car, opens up the car, and sees the glove box open and candy wrappers on the floor. So what's he to think? He thinks, oh, my camping partner here has eaten my candy bars. But that was not the case. I mean, it's easy to jump to that conclusion based on the evidence, right? So does this guy see the truth, or does this guy not see the truth? He does not see the truth. Here's why. He, of course, accused his camping mate of eating his candy bars, and there was a big kerfuffle, and eventually they got over it. The guy still thought in the back of his brain he had to have eaten those. So the next night, the guy's sleeping in his tent, and he hears a sound coming from his car. What was that? So he gets up with his flashlight, walks over to the car, shines the flashlight in. There's a big fat raccoon inside the car messing with the candy wrappers. The guy was like, oh crap, now I see what happened. That story inspired me to think that most people just don't even know the truth, even if they have direct experience with it. So I likened the truth to a balloon that's just sitting there without any air in it. And when we humans get a hold of that truth balloon, we blow our hot air into it, so it's kind of watered down between a tiny mixture of truth and a whole lot of hot air, or a whole lot of our perspective and our predispositions. And I mean, this is kind of what happens when humans get a hold of anything. So I wrote this song to try and translate what I learned from that story to the general public, which, is that true? Is it true?
Is it?
So here's my song, Truth is a Balloon That Remains Uninflated. Make it fly anywhere, that's okay. I got the words now. One truth is, I could use a little practice. Like a plane that you can guide and make it fly anywhere. It's like a car you can drive on any road without a care. Truth is a balloon that remains uninflated. Without all that air, it exists unpersuaded. Like an arrow you can shoot at anybody you please. It's like elixir you can take to try and treat your dis-ease. Truth is a balloon that remains uninflated. Without all that air, it exists unpersuaded. The truth merely exists in its own simplistic way. Your will can be dismissed. you can light, so you can see the way. It's like a cloud that you can't move. Try all you want, it won't obey. Truth is a balloon that remains uninflated. Without all that air, it exists unpersuaded. Truth is a balloon that remains uninflated. Without all that air, it exists unpersuaded. And there's that. This is why I can never truly attach myself to the truth, because I don't really know it. Usually when I try to present something as an observation, I'll preface it by saying, well, it seems to me that blah, 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 or in my opinion, blah, 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 the way I see it, blah, 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 blah. You know, there's probably more truth in the blah, blah, blahs than we'll ever know. So there's your lesson on truth contained in a song. If you'd like to hear the full version of that song, there are quite a few. I'll pick the best one and put it in the links below. Click the links. While you're down there, look for that little red button that says subscribe. Subscribe. And when you click that red button called subscribe, you will get all the new episodes of the Song Lounge every week when I release them. And there's other stuff too. I'll put live clips of other songs, cover songs, original songs, sometimes videos of my cat or chickens or something weird. There's always something fun on my YouTube channel. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Song Lounge. So go out there and don't see the truth, okay? And I'll do the same. We'll see you next time. Bye. It's like a plane you can guide, make it fly anywhere.